this, I'ma hit a time. I'm going all out if it's time. I'm getting my shine on, I've been on my grind. Feel like I'm different, I'm one of a kind.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Your boy Fireman ETV back in the building, back at y'all again with another super dope, man. Super dope video. Your boy, shouts out to the Fire Squad. Gotta give it up for the Fire Squad one time. You know, we 125 deep, man. I need y'all to start smashing that subscribe button, smashing that like button, smashing the comment section with y'all opinions, thoughts. Just show some love. You can say whatever, man. Critiques, all that. Just, show some love to your boy. So, with that being said, I want to bring to y'all something that I know I get a lot of requests for sometimes, and sometimes I do just want to be creative and do different things, but I want to bring y'all a story time, as y'all can see within the title and the thumbnail. I want to bring it back because I've been getting a lot of requests from people I personally know. Like, they were like, man, you've been through a lot of different things, and so I just want to do a story time again. So this story time is specific with the house I used to live in. I had different experiences in this house. The house that I grew up in, the house that my grandma purchased way back in the 60s, all the way up until, like, what, she was in there like 30 some years or whatever. Rest in peace, Granny. She definitely held it down for us. We lived there for a large amount of time out of our lives. So yeah, so I just want to get straight to it, man. This experience was, it's something that I remember. Like I said, even what y'all say about the Ouija board story, if you haven't seen the Ouija board story, I want y'all to go back and look at that. So I want to break down the situation that we had with my grandma as a kid. It was me and my brother, my sister. We lived there. My oldest brothers, they were, lived in a different place at the time. I think they were just grown. They were just out doing them. But this story is specific. I'm not sure if they remember. I have to check and see if they remember. I'll let y'all know. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna just try to brief how the house looked, and then I'm gonna get to the details on how, the title makes sense to me. So yeah, it was my grandma Ouija board. Just to throw that in there too. Like I said from the other story. So basically, the situation goes like this. Me, my brother, my sister, we used to be always outside. We used to be either in the backyard or I was down the street at my homeboy Aunt Grish, or my homeboy Aunt Crib. Shout out to Aunt. Um, yeah, so basically, we went down the street or whatever. My grandma, she used to like to clean up, sing songs or whatever. She was sweeping the back porch. So you go in the crib. We had an inside porch. So you go up the stairs, then it's the inside porch. You go in, you got the living room, you got a room to your right, you go forward, it's my grandma's room, and then you keep going forward, you got the dining room, then you got the kitchen, and inside the kitchen you got the bathroom, and then when you go right into the kitchen to your left, you got like a spot that leads to the porch or whatever. It's like the back porch, the inside back porch. And then you go around the porch and you can go upstairs or whatever. Now, nobody lived upstairs. There's another living unit. It had a kitchen up there, bathroom, another, like maybe 2 rooms or so. But nobody went up there. It was abandoned. It was like non-occupied or whatever. So basically, we used to deal with, just the fear, like, man, what's up there, whatever. As kids, we just curious. We went up there a few times, not when we were supposed to, but, we went up there a few times. It wasn't nothing major up there, just like, just old, dusty, vibes of just, stuff. This is, like I said, from the 60s and all that. So, and that's why we got the Ouija board as well. I want y'all to watch that story, man. It's a dope story time. I got a lot of good, feedback off that. But basically, she was cleaning up the back porch. I remember her vividly telling me this. I was young. I don't remember how old I was. I had to be no older than 8 or 9 or maybe. But basically, she was cleaning the back porch, and we were outside, and she didn't like, us just like running in and out the house. So that was just one of the things that we didn't do. Now, the old school people know what I'm talking about, running in and out the house. Not running out the house, yeah, all that extra stuff. So basically, we was outside the whole time. We came in the house, and she said that, like, why was y'all coming in? Why y'all? She said, why did y'all have y'all friend running in and out the house? And we was like, what friend? Like, my friend's not about to come down here to our house because they know, like, my grandma was kind of crazy. She used to trip about little things or whatever the case may be. So we had this whole little thing about coming to our house. So we used to always go to our friend's house, or we'd go in the backyard and have fun. So anyway, she was on the back porch cleaning up at this moment. She approached us about it when we came in the crib, because it was that time, you know, street lights coming on. Y'all know, man. The people know that grew up in that era when the street lights came on. That's the time you had to be in the house, and you know what I'm saying, you got to beat those street lights or whatever. So she asked us like, yeah, why y'all got y'all friend running? We're like, we ain't got no friend running in and out of here. And why was she dressed like that? So basically, she seen a little girl running back and forth while she's sweeping, and then the area is kind of small, so you have to move out the way. You know, like imagine moving up and then somebody's running behind you with like this older, you know, vintage clothing on, like, you know, the white dresses that people wore back, and you know, that was like normal clothing or whatever. So that was just one of those things where I was like, man, this sounds like a movie. But she said she was moving out the way, the girl kept running back and forth, and she just was like, oh, I can't wait till I see them to tell them about this situation. And she approached us about it. We were scared, like we don't know no girl. So this whole time she's seeing like some sort of ghost or whatever, and we don't know, like somebody with an old dress, and the little girl just like laughing and running by, and she just kept moving out the way. She'd run upstairs and then she'd run downstairs, run upstairs and run downstairs. This is a non-occupied area. We live there, but that scenario, you know, specifically like things like that, that's just impactful for me. I remember stuff. I just got some sort of curiosity with the supernatural and, you know, all that stuff that scares people. I just be curious because it's some sort of reality, you know, that, you know, a lot of people ignore because they're scared or whatever. They just like, you know, just go on with life. But me, I just was kind of curious about that type of thing growing up, and that story stuck to me because she was telling me that she's physically moving out the way, and the girl is running back and forth, and she was like, "This is not a joke." My grandma was like maybe in her 60s or something. I'm a little kid. She's trying to discipline us, but she can't because she can't even explain it. We didn't even get in trouble for it, but I remember her vividly saying that, and I'm gonna check like with my brother and sister. So if I upload another scary story time or whatever, I'm gonna make sure I remember they if they remember that conversation, because I remember talking about it a bunch of times growing up, but it kind of faded away as we got older. But the memory didn't fade for me. So yeah, with that, it was just like I got more scary experiences too. Another one that I'm gonna add on to this. I'm gonna just try to stay consistent, you know, over and over on these Storytime Thursdays, man. I want to drop something special because like I said, people like my story. Because I used to tell, you know, different people, you know, when I was in different settings, like, yeah, man, this is a situation that happened. They, you know, be curious and wonder, like, what you got going on? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I have experiences, man. If y'all got any experiences or whatever y'all want to talk to me about, drop it in the comment section, man. I'm open to listen, and I'm not the type to be like, I don't believe you, you know. I believe a lot of that stuff, and I believe it's real. So, yeah, I just wanted to drop that. And that was just one little small experience. I know it's not like a long, drawn-out story, but it was something to me, man. It stuck with me since I was a kid, you know, like 20-some years later. And it's just like, you know, those types of things just keep popping up. I got different experiences, different situations that I done been through, and I know my family been through as well. So, I mean, I'm going to start, you know, just throwing those things out there. So I'm going to stay consistent with these story times. It's simple. I can just, you know, say my little story and just get straight to it. So, yeah, my grandma, she seen the spirit, and she actually said, you know, she tried to say something to it, like, hey, can you stop running up and down these stairs? And she just was like ignoring her or whatever. It's just like, you know, you can't like forget stuff like that, in my opinion. At least for me, I definitely remembered that one like vividly. So I just want to drop this quick story time, man. It's just been, you know, it's been cool, man. I just been liking the responses I get with different vids, man. Just so if you see this and you want to show somebody, like, man, listen to this story, you know, just go ahead and share that. Like, it's true. It's true. This is not like a fictional thing, man. This is a true story. And she had no reason to crack no jokes, and she loved like disciplining us to make sure we were straight. You know, that's why I turned out the way I did. Thank God for her. But yeah, man, I just want to drop that. And yeah, my brother or my sister, I'm gonna tag y'all in there. I'm gonna ask, you know, I'm let y'all say something, tell y'all to say something in the comment section of this video. See if y'all remember, or if y'all got any experiences I can elaborate, because I know I remember most of the experiences I had. I even had stuff during basketball, some scary stuff happened during basketball. I'm gonna do that story time probably next week. So I'm dropping this. It's currently Wednesday. I'm at work, as you can see, you know. I just had a little downtime or whatever, so I just wanted to drop this real quick. And stay consistent with this, because this is something I can just quickly do while I get my other stuff together, my other ideas and vids together. Some of those require other people. So yeah, with that being said, man, I want y'all to like, share, subscribe, man. You know the vibes. Your boy Fireman ETV. Shout out to the Firesquad, man. I got a lot of stuff coming. I got some shirts. I want to start giving away some giveaways on different things, man. I'm about to do some challenges real soon. This week, matter of fact, I'm gonna do some challenges, but I don't know, probably upload it over the weekend or early next week or whatever. So I'm gonna just try to stay consistent. But story times, I'm gonna just drop. It's gonna be raw footage at times or whatever. I chop it up, throw little things, and have some fun, man. I want to get back to the vibes, man, but I need y'all to support that, man. Hit that like button, man. Let these people see what's going on with your boy, man. So yeah, I'll holler at y'all real soon, man. Real soon, y'all gonna see your boy face back in this camera. You dig? So with that being said, man, I want y'all to, like I said, drop in the comment section what y'all like or what story times y'all want to hear or whatever. Like, I'm with it, man. So I just want to I appreciate y'all, the love, all of the support. And until next time, man, your boy Fireman ETV signing out. Peace.